Right, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're down here at the Plough Inn, which is just behind me here, near Faversham, just outside Faversham. We've been here before. I can't remember when. I found out whether it's a year ago or 2 years ago. There's the Adria in the back. So we're only down here for one night because it's just come off nights this morning. But we come here last time. We did a little circular walk around the orchards. I don't know if you can see them behind me. Nice little walk around to the town, well, through the village and back. Today we're hopefully going to walk a little bit further, about a 3-4 mile walk, going past a couple of pubs on the route. A little bit about the pub. It's just not far from Faversham, I would say about 4 miles out. You should be able to cycle it quite easily, or you can go down to the main town and be able to get a bus into Faversham if you wanted to. Pub lights allows stopovers, vans. Been a few vans here when we come here. It's quite popular. We can park up on the grass as we've done. So, and that's about it really. It'll be a nice meal. We've got a meal booked tonight for 7 o'clock. So we're going to grab the cameras and the phones and the maps, and then we're going to go off and do our walk. But what I'll do is I'll take you a quick walk around to the front of the pub, show you what it looks like. So it's a 16th century inn, which it says up there. Like I say, just at the back of the pub is an orchard, or I believe it's blackcurrants. Might be gooseberries. What?
Apples.
I think they're blackcurrant bushes over there. Footpath sign up there, so you can walk down there, which we did before, like I say. And we end up coming back down through the road to get to the pub. Not bad access roads to get in. There's one tight road, but it's only a short distance to get into this area. There's another footpath over there. There's a few footpaths around. And that's the front of the pub. So there's a garden to the back, and it's also dog friendly. So that's about as much as I can say about it really. So we're going to get going on the walk because it's already about 3 o'clock. So we want to get round to the walk and get back for our meal tonight. Right, so the beginning part of the walk, we're coming at the car park here, and you're doing the right, following up this concrete path at the road here. This will follow up into an apple orchard. I'm pretty sure they're blackcurrants on the right. And there's people up here in the caravans working. They've got staff working certain times of year picking the fruit. So we follow this all the way up, and then we can do a right onto the road. Right, so there's the apple orchard. Still got quite a few there to be picked. Good to go scrumping, wouldn't it?
I know.
Right, pick up the bottom ones, about a bit of cider. Right, so we come out at the end of the footpath, did a right, and then this next right, I put all these, look at that, nice thatched cottage. So
it looks ready for winter.
So I put all this route on my website, which will be linked below, so you can download it. So we believe this is the town of Norton.
Yeah, that's what it said on the sign.
And going to be passing some lovely houses. Most of it's on road. There's a few footpaths, but not too sure how well kept the footpaths are, to whether we can follow them or not. So we find out. If we can't, we can do the whole route by road, walking down the country roads.
Envying everyone's houses.
Yeah, looking at where we're next going to move to.
Yeah.
Right, so we just got the end of that road. You come to this point here, which I believe is where they do the drying of the hops, these buildings. So this is where we're going to be doing a left down here, and then a right, follow the road around. So far it's been quite a nice walk, nice views. Right, so far the walk's been really good. So this footpath here was one of the ones I saw on Google Maps that looked like it was barricaded in, but it's not, so that's quite good. And I can pinpoint that on the map. And we was going to take that route coming back, but we decided that we're going to do the road route down to another pub. So far it has been really good because the weather's really good as well. So it's very peaceful here. I don't know what that is. Maybe someone wants to comment in the description. Some beautiful old buildings.
That's the old house, isn't it?
So let's have a look up here, see what that thing is. So this is, like I say, not far from Faversham, so you wouldn't believe this is right on the doorstep. So I don't know if it's an old drying place maybe for hay drying in the past.
Unusual to put just plonked in the middle of the field, isn't it?
Right, so as you come up, the road was just that, with that structure in the field. We get to this point here, it says there footpath. So this is where the one of the footpaths we're going to take, cut across the field. And this is one of the ones that I was worried about where we'll be able to get across. We'll see how it is, where it's been blocked off further down, because we do find some of the ones in Kent get blocked off. So we'll see how this is. So far, the footpath's been really good. It's good fencing, good signposts. You can see where people have walked through the footpath. And this should really, a short footpath, brings us up to the main road, where we're going to be going left. And then it's not far then to the first stop off, the first pub of the day. Yeah, nice pint of, what do I drink then?
Lemonade.
Nah, beer. Right, so following that footpath so far, it's been really, really good. We just got up the hill and we're going past, which looks like a garden centre or something. But it's all been marked out really nice. Just gone through the kissing gate. We're just going to follow along this bit where we're going underneath the...
I didn't get a kiss.
All the hedges. Yeah, not that sort of kissing gate. And then this will bring us out to the main road and we do a left. And that'll be the first pub, so we'll see what that's like. Right, so that's where the footpath comes out. It comes out into this main road. I don't remember the name of this main road, but if you look at on the map, this is the main road. This is a footpath all the way up to the pub now. So typical, I was just saying about how nice it is to have paths along this part of the road, and then we got round the corner and the path goes. But it's only 100 yards. You can see the pub in front of us, the Black Lion. So this is typical of English roads and in the countryside. But it's not too bad, like I say, 100 yards and you're there. And look, another apple orchard. Quite a few of these orchards around this part of Kent. So this is the Black Lion, which is one of the first pubs that we're going to come to. And I'll show you the car park. I'll have a word with them. That is a really busy road and we're not too sure if it's open. Oh dear, just found out pub's closed. We did think that though, because the pub we're standing tonight is closed because it's 3 o'clock. Bit of a shame. We just had to carry on, walk down to the next pub. Right, I was wrong in the end. Pub is open. I thought I heard Lewis saying it's closed. So looks a really nice pub for having a meal as well. How long does that take?
It's 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's less than an hour's walk.
1.85 miles.
Yeah, not bad, and a nice easy walk. Right, so we're going to have a pint outdoors since it's nice. So, like I say, nice little pub. And only 40 minutes or an hour's walk at best from where we're staying tonight. Alright, so we just had a nice pint back there at the first pub. Quite a nice little pub that. We're just walking back down the main road, so we'll be following the main road down for a bit of this route, and then we should pick up a footpath hopefully, if it's any good. But this is the worst bit of the path, is this main road, because we've got to go down this here. And there's no footpath, but it's only, like I say, for 100 yards, but we'll cross over and get down here. So, most of the route's been on a footpath, and it's just died now, the footpath's gone. This is really annoying, especially when these busy roads. But it should only be, again, another 100 yards down here, and we'll be getting a footpath, public footpath, on the right, which we're looking out for now. This is one of the annoying things when you're walking around Kent, or most people places where you're walking, but especially here, because this is quite a busy road. So if you're walking with dogs, I'd be a bit dubious about this. But you could easily have took the other footpaths rather than going down through here, because there's a footpath across the road. So we just found it. I'll just show you the entrance to it. So it is quite cut out, quite nicely cut out, which you couldn't find this on Google Maps, but then it's not really Google, not that good, is it, sometimes? But at least we found it. So it's about less than 100 yards with no footpaths to get onto this public footpath, which will now cut us across country all the way down to the old A2, where we'll pick up our second drinking spot. Right, so we're a bit in the way now. Just went through one field behind us, which is a nicely ploughed field. Makes it a little bit difficult to get across, but we went around the edges. Came through the next public footpath, which had another kissing gate, and you can see it's nicely cut out behind us. So all in all, so far, this area has been it's really good for footpaths.
It's really well signed, isn't it?
Yeah, signposted out, nice gates to get through. Hedgerows been cut back so you can get through the hedgerows and not just overrun. Apart from that one further back down the main road. So far, yeah, it's been pretty good. And we shouldn't be too far now, away from the main road.
I can't hear anything, eh? Apart from the old donkey.
Yeah, the donkey in the background there. So we just come out of that footpath and doing a left, and then this road here takes us all the way down to the old A2, which is following along almost side the main road that we was on earlier. It's a nicer walk, nicer views of rich houses as well. Well, there's a nice little one. Beautiful thatched cottages. Amazing work.
Beautiful one here. Lovely yellow roses going over.
Typical English countryside cottages pictures. Right, so this brings you back out into the old A2. This is quite busy traffic at the moment because the main A2 has been closed. So all the A2 traffic is either coming down here, you can hear me over the lorry, or down the M20. So it's just a short walk along here and we end up in a little town. I don't know what the name of this town is, where there's another pub we're going to stop for a pint, which I believe you can stay at, but it is part of the Brickstock, this pub we're going to. But it is on this main road, so that's the reason why we don't want to stay in it. But normally this wouldn't be as busy, but it would be noisy with the traffic and people driving on the paths. So this is the next pub we're coming to, Dover Castle. We'll go around the back and have a look at the car park. Show you what that looks like. So like I say, this is a Brickstock, and it has got a car parking area. It does go around the back, so you might not hear as much of the road as you think. Just go up this ramp and have a look. Just go up this ramp and have a look. So it has got an okay car park. So you could stay here tonight if you wanted to, but you can hear the road compared to where we are at the moment. So we're going to pop in here and have another pint while walking back to where we're staying.
Lovely steak and kidney pudding there. You'd like that. I think there's a really big sitting up there of loads of people. It's really nice food in here actually. Some really nice plates when I went to the loo.
Right, so we're just walking back from the pub from the main high street, which is the old A2. What's the name of the pub?
The Dover Castle.
Nice little pub. Brickstock as well. Lovely food in there.
It looked really nice. There was a lot of people in there getting lots of nice food actually. So we thought being on the A2, the old A2, which is still a busy main road, it'd be really, really noisy. But I said actually, the car park is set that far back, you wouldn't hear the noise.
It's very busy down there because it goes the main A2 or the M2. So all the lorries and everything else coming down that way. But listen, this is 5 minutes now. Well, 5 minutes or less than about 2 minutes now. We've been walking away from the main A road, which is behind us.
You can actually still see the main A road.
And listen how quiet it is now. all you can hear out here now is the birds and me talking. And the car that's about to come past. But that's the first one that's coming past. Yeah, so let's say 2 minutes literally off that main A road, which is quite busy, and you're back in the country lanes. Beautiful walk.
Peace and quiet.
We're over covered by the trees at the moment, which is really nice, and we should be literally 20 minutes away from the pub where we're staying tonight. We're just going up here to the left, picking up hopefully if we can get it, picking up the bridle path, and we should be back at the pub where we're going to have a meal tonight.
So that's nearly 5 miles.
So we're just coming out the last bit of footpath, and we can just see Aja over there. AD parks up next door to a new camper. So another neighbour just pulled up. It does get busy, this pub, for camper vans. We've been here before. There's been 3 vans all parked up, but we head off earlier on that way, and we're coming back out this way. All owned, I presume, by the farm owning the orchard apple area. But one of the best walks we've done for a long time in Kent. Definitely recommend it. Definitely gonna do it again. The next time we come here, I've been looking on the maps. There is a walk going down the old A2, which is down there. Will get us down across the A2 and down to the estuary, the Thames. It takes us along the Thames estuary all the way down to Faversham. So if we get another weekend, we'll probably try and do that. For now, we're going to go and have a meal, and I'll update some more, tell you what it's like. You talk to pretty pet. Tommy, where's he stay?
Bob.
Bob.
Bob, obviously. He's an African grey parrot. You can talk to him. He says he's friendly, but if you poke anything in the hole, he might bite you. Hello? Excuse me? Yeah.
Morning, guys. So had a good night last night. It's really quiet, nice peaceful place to sleep. Didn't hear a noise, did we? The road, innit?
It's perfect.
Had a really good meal. I had a popper pie, not the stew in a pot like they normally get. So it's a steak and ale pie. I'll show you an image. And Loretta had the lasagna. What do you think yours?
It's really nice, really nice.
Yeah, mine was lovely. Yeah, so we had a good night, good meal. So it's really, really good brick stock. One of the best, I think, around the Kent area, around the A2 area.
I think it's the only pub we've been in where they've got a parrot called
Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah, a bit weird that.
Kept sitting behind me looking at my meal.
Yeah, and then and dog friendly as well. So if you come in here, dogs are allowed in the bar area, not in the restaurant area. If you want to sit in the bar area and you're booking up, you should phone up and book, because it is full up last night, and it's full up last time we come. All the tables are reserved, so if you want to reserve a specific table by the window in the pub, you need to say that when you book it up. But other than that, that's about all we can say, really. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Hopefully we'll be away probably about November now, because we've got an October, we're going away for a week on another cruise. So we're going to do that instead. So we'll do an update on that, see what it's like.